Okay, it is now streaming again. It's popping up. Oh, awesome. Now, when we're done with this and I click stop streaming, do I have to do anything to then put this in our archive or save it so that somebody can watch it later on? It will. Okay. All right. Oh, I got to go into YouTube and stop it as well. Okay. All right. Now, I have to be logged in order to do that then, right? Okay. All right. So I will try to remember to do that. Oh, gotcha. All right. Minor details. All right. Well, I appreciate your help here, Zach, and it looks like then we should have everything ready to rock and roll. All right, so if I stop it now until we're ready for this to start, is that going to cause any problems and then start it back up again when we get to that? Or should I just leave this go from here and just not worry about stopping it? Okay, after I said that, that was kind of what I was thinking in the back of my mind. Why mess with it when it's working? So, all right. Well, I will just leave it go, and then I will touch base with you tomorrow. I'll double check that what I did hopefully saved it the correct way then. All right. Well, hey, I appreciate your help, Zach. All right. Have a good rest of your evening. All right. Thank you. All right. Bye.
evening, everyone. Thank you for being here. We welcome you. And for our 2021 induction to the National Honor Society. It's good to see you here to help celebrate your child's accomplishments and for us to congratulate our students. Before I welcome our new inductees into the cafeteria, I want to apologize for the second letter that you received. The first one went out, and that was my fault, and I apologize. At this time, I'd like to welcome each inductee into the cafeteria, and we'll be able to show our welcome and congratulations by sharing a round of applause for them. Josh Ballantyne. Anna Berryman. Dawson Fine. Matt Foote. No pun intended. Brianna Hilby. Aiden Miller. Trevor Mulgrew. Kyle Quinn. Sadie Riniker. Lainey Thumser. Ben Tressel. Just want to spend a few minutes visiting with you. And my thought is this: you are who you were when. As I think about that, I think about you here tonight. You are who you were when. That tells me that tomorrow you will be who you were today. This gives me hope for you and for our country. You are who you are today for a number of reasons. One of them being the love and good example and the nurturing that you get at home. Remember the times that your parents said no to you. That helps make you who you are today. Had that not happened from time to time, you might not be in this group tonight. Remember the times your parent told you that you had to do something that you didn't want to do? There it is. That's the direction we all need at this point in our life. We would have done it, or would we have done it without being told to do it? Perhaps not the first time, but now you know to do it, and you do. Tonight, we take time to celebrate you, and not just the things that you have accomplished. The 4 pillars of the National Honor Society talk about scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Your being here tonight started with you excelling in the classroom. The NHS pillar of scholarship speaks to your ability to earn good grades. We know that you have the ability to succeed in the classroom. Now let's focus a few minutes on the other 3 pillars of the NHS. What are you going to do with the ability that you have in the classroom? And this is kind of where the rubber meets the road. Service, helping others, perhaps not wanting to take the time to do so, but you do it anyway. Yes, you do it anyway. That builds character. You did it. It feels so good. Maybe you will do it again. Perhaps still not wanting to, but you do. Someone observes this. They mimic you. And then another. Remember Admiral McRaven? How to change the world. How does that go, Will? You make your bed in the morning. One small success builds on another one. You make your bed in the morning. Leadership. Things that we see here in the building daily. Another pillar of the NHS. Perhaps you've seen a bumper sticker on the road that talks about leadership. It goes kind of like this. Lead from the front or get out of the way. Some of the new inductees tonight, you're finishing your junior year of high school, year number 3. Couple quick stories. Years ago, the Washington relays were getting ready to run the 200 meter. I happened to be walking the track and was over by turn 3, and one of our athletes was near the blocks. And I asked him, Michael, how's it going to go for you today, Michael? He said, W, I'm only out here for one reason. I'll win this today. Mr. W, you lead from the front. You lead from the front. Tonight, when we enjoy our cupcakes and juice and water, example, leadership, that all happened with no effort on my part. Someone stood up and said, we're having cupcakes and we're having juice and water. Okay. And she made it happen. Leadership, things like that we see. When we reflect back and look at you as 9th graders and see you today, to see the growth is just fun to watch. Character. Later, one of the current members will introduce you. And there was one person that 2 young people wanted to introduce. And I thought, really? No, don't do this to me. And they knew. They saw the expression on my face. And one of them said, not to worry, W, we will be respectful. There it is. They know that's what the expectation is, and they'll deliver. Because I see that kind of character in this building every day. I've not been here that many years. I have never seen a challenged person picked on. Never. That speaks volumes for you people. So tonight, as you're inducted to the NHS, be proud of what you've done. Think about the present and look to the future. The expectations are there now, and we know that you will perform. So for me, congratulations, and at this point, we'll start to introduce the new inductees.
Tonight, I have both the honor and privilege to induct Joshua Ballantyne into the East Dubuque National Honor Society. Josh exemplifies many different characteristics of an NHS member, such as hard work, leadership, dedication, and most importantly, effort. Josh is one of the hardest working high school students on the field, in the classroom, and in the community. I think one of the best qualities of Josh that I've seen over the past few years of high school with him is the effort he puts into everything, no matter how difficult or time-consuming it might be. I remember vividly in the summer when Josh would come to lifting at 6 a.m. with a shining smile on his face. And right after lifting, he'd still go work an 8-hour shift at the Lacoma Golf Course in East Dubuque. He's extremely dedicated to getting better every day, and it shows both in his character and his accomplishments. Josh has succeeded in many different leadership positions in school and sports, such as baseball team captain and honor roll, and is also able to carry these accomplishments into the real world. Josh was named the work area manager of cutting cups at Lacoma, showing yet again how hard he works and why he's so deserving of that high ranking. He brings care and conservation into the wildlife habitat with his passion for hunting, which shows how he not only cares for the people around him, but how he also cares for the wildlife, animals, and nature itself. Josh is also able to fit community service into his busy schedule, like helping Little League Baseball and cutting his neighbors' lawns. He's one of those young adults that can always bring a smile to your face and has an all-around outstanding attitude. And that is why I'm extremely excited to announce Josh Ballantyne into the 2021 East Dubuque National Honor Society.
I am honored to have the opportunity to induct Anna Berryman into this chapter of East Dubuque's National Honor Society. Growing up with Anna, I've been lucky to witness her energetic and altruistic spirit, whether it is on the court, in the classroom, or while volunteering. Everybody that knows Anna is used to her ability to bring a smile to anyone's face or simply lend a helping hand and words of encouragement when needed. I strongly believe that Anna will be a valuable member of the National Honor Society because of the service she exemplifies, her leadership abilities, and her never-ending desire to motivate herself and everyone around her. Anna's dedication to the school and community are very evident through the countless extracurricular activities she participates in. Anna has been an avid member of Student Council and Leo Club throughout her high school career. She has also participated in basketball, volleyball, and softball all 3 years of high school and has been very successful while doing so. Anna was nominated for first team all-conference this basketball season, as well as TH honorable mention. Speaking from experience, I have been very lucky to have a teammate like Anna and know that she will continue to lead by example next year. One of Anna's greatest qualities is her commitment to this community. Despite her dedication to extracurricular activities, she has taken time to stay involved. Anna spends much of her time volunteering with junior high athletics, the Lions Club, Toys for Tots, and the local food pantry. I'm confident that her ambition will get her far in life. Amongst her rigorous schedule of balancing school, extracurricular activities, and social life, she also maintains 2 occupations. Anna has been employed at East Dubuque Child Care Center, as well as Habits Coffee and Donut Shop. While working there, she portrays her diligence, ability to lead, and her strong work ethic. I could list off everything Anna is involved in, but that does not do justice for her personable character. Her ambitious, amiable personality will take her far in life, and this is just one of the many steps along the way. I am more than proud to induct my friend and teammate, Anna Berryman, into the East Dubuque National Honor Society.
I have the great privilege of inducting Dawson Fine into the National Honor Society for today's special occasion. I have had the pleasure of knowing Dawson ever since I moved here, and have have had the benefit of him as a teammate in several sports. He is one of the most sincere and hardworking kids I know, and he has displayed in sports and school countless times. He's an honorable student and has played basketball, football, and track for the past 3 years, and anybody who's seen him play surely knows his impact on the game. There's no doubt that Dawson is a great athlete, but he's a better friend. He has also had a positive impact on the community, including volunteering at several youth sport camps and providing help for the Booster Club. Dawson has also provided service for the elderly involving voluntarily at the nursing home and helping numerous homeowners with various chores and landscaping needs. His involvement in all these activities shows goodwill and ability to be a good team player and always give 100%. Dawson demonstrates all 4 pillars to be nominated include scholarship, service, leadership, and character. That is why it is my honor to welcome Dawson Fine into the 2021 East Dubuque chapter of the National Honor Society.
We have the honor of inducting a good pal, Matt Foote here. Matthew Foote has displayed outstanding character at East Dubuque High School for the past 3 years. Matthew Foote has displayed leadership and determination in his short time in the high school. Matt has participated in numerous sports during his high school tenure. Matthew Foote has been a part of track, basketball, and golf, and cross country. Cross country is when I personally got to really know Matt Foote, got to know the type of guy he was. A second place runner behind Brady. Matthew Foote is a hardworking, lead by example type of guy. He takes no days off, and he pushes everyone else to be the best he can, the best they can be.
And with that, now we talk more about what he does outside of sports. Over the past couple of years, he's done a lot within leadership and community service, such as he's spent a lot of time with the EDYFL program, whether it be doing chain gang, scoreboard, stuff like that. And he also helps out with his basketball camps for the youth. And I think that shows a lot that he's really here to help with the next generation of kids and teach them lessons that he was taught. And Matthew is always trying to just work harder to get better every day. And I think that shows a lot. And I think that really is a lead by example guy. And I think he's really taking steps to better himself every day. Thank you. With that honor, I nominate Matt Foote into the National Honor Society.
Brianna Hildy is an outstanding person, and she deserves to be inducted into the National Honor Society tonight. I have had the pleasure of knowing her since 6th grade, and I cannot express how amazing she is. She has taken part in many school activities. For example, she joined Battle of the Books for the past 3 years, and her team placed first twice. She has also participated in track for 3 years. She helped out backstage and drama club all 4 years of high school. She has been an important member of the cheer team all 4 years. 1 year she was a co-captain, and then for 2 years she was captain. Brianna is always willing to help out in any way that she can. First semester this year, instead of going home, she spent her time after class assisting the cafeteria staff. She helped serve lunch, clean tables, and stood at the door taking temperatures. She was a school bus aide for 2 years. She has helped out in the community as a volunteer at Vacation Bible School. She offers to help out wherever she is needed and does it all with a smile. I am honored to be able to introduce one of my best friends, Brianna Hildy, into the National Honor Society.
I'm excited to introduce you all to Aiden Miller. Aiden Miller has been a very ambitious student over his time here at East Dubuque High School. He has willfully accepted the manager's role for the boys basketball team, where he displays teamwork, leadership, and responsibility. This is just one of the many things Aiden has done over the last 4 years. Aiden is also an active member of the baseball, football, and drama club. If you don't find Aiden on the field or the stage, you will find him serving those in his community. Aiden is an individual who prides himself in service and sacrifice. Aiden is the person who tries to cheer you up when you are down with a cheesy joke or recite to you a line from the latest movie. Aiden has displayed this service by mentoring the elementary students, assisting at sport camps, and helping his elderly neighbors with lawn care. I'm proud to call Aiden a close friend and looking forward to what the future holds for him. I feel very privileged to introduce him into this chapter of the National Honor Society.
Trevor Mulgrew has been an outstanding student and leader throughout his years at East Dubuque High School. He has spent a large portion of his time in high school participating in football and doing community service for his church and the people around him. Not only does he serve his community, but he has spent lots of time showing his leadership skills and work ethic. Throughout school, Trevor has been working for his family business of excavating, on top of also working on the family farm. He has put just as much time and effort into school as he does in sports and activities out of school. Trevor was a part of the academic team his freshman and sophomore year, along with being a huge help to the drawing board team. His character and ability to help others really shows through his past years of doing mission trips and serving at soup dinners at his church. Before the pandemic hit, Trevor would have been able to volunteer by cutting grass and shoveling at his church. He is a very selfless person that would jump at the opportunity to help anyone in need. I'm very pleased to introduce Trevor Mulgrew into the next chapter of the National Honor Society.
Kyle Quinn has been a dedicated student athlete at East Dubuque High School. He has been involved in many extracurricular school activities. He has participated in golf and baseball all 4 years, and he has been a football and basketball manager all 4 years. Kyle's leadership abilities have led him to be chosen as captain of the baseball team. Even while Kyle has been busy doing all these activities, he has still maintained a solid GPA. Outside of school, Kyle has been involved in several community service activities. He has volunteered at Noble Nursing and Rehabilitation, helping residents on Thanksgiving and Christmas. He has also volunteered at Wingfest and at the Edge Foundation's Chili Cook-Off. Kyle has demonstrated his hard work ethic while he was working for the East Dubuque School District as summer help. Kyle has shown his ability to persevere through adversity by dealing with muscular dystrophy. Kyle's determination to achieve his goals make him a great candidate for the National Honor Society. I am very proud to introduce my good friend Kyle Quinn into the National Honor Society.
I have had the privilege of knowing and working with Sadie during our high school careers. Sadie is an amazing trumpet player, actress, and artist. And everything that Sadie does, she puts her whole heart into it. In school, Sadie participates in academic team, band, Battle of the Books, and play. Sadie has been a part of the winning team for Battle of the Books. She has had lead parts in plays and has participated in festivals for bands. When Sadie is not involved with extracurricular activities at school, she spends her time volunteering at blood drives and at Dragon Boat Weekend. On top of all that, Sadie has spent over 300 hours being a screener at Finley Hospital, all of which have been completed during this year of school. Sadie plans to continue to volunteer and excel in everything she does. Because of Sadie's dedication to everything she has accomplished and will continue to accomplish, and her dedication to volunteering and her schoolwork, it is my honor to introduce Sadie Roedeker into this chapter of the National Honor Society.
Lainey Thumser is a humble, kind-hearted individual here at East Dubuque High School. She has spent considerable time throughout high school participating in extracurricular activities and community service. She has participated in volleyball, theater, band, Battle of the Books, and academic team through the school, as well as lacrosse and hockey outside the school. Lainey shows leadership in these activities and always cheers on her teammates. Along with the extracurriculars, she works long hours each week while still keeping her grades up. Her dedication to all she does reflects her character. She also enjoys helping others, which is evident in her community service endeavors. She has a passion for helping the community. She has been a leader of the blood program, coordinating all the blood drives at the school. She also volunteers at Finley Hospital in various areas. She even took over the screening desk so the high-risk volunteers could stay safe. She is dedicated, gracious, and deserving of this accolade. I am honored to introduce Lainey Thumser into the National Honor Society.
Today it is my honor to induct Ben Trussell into the National Honor Society. In Ben's 4 years at East Dubuque High School, Ben has excelled academically and athletically. He has made honor roll all 4 years and has made a GPA above 3.5. Outside the classroom, Ben has been a captain of the basketball and football teams for 2 years and was named a first-team all-conference basketball player his junior and senior year. He has also volunteered as the head altar server for his church, has helped at St. Mary's Vacation Bible School, helped at youth basketball camps, and has cleaned trucks for the Dubuque Fire Department. I have had the pleasure to be one of Ben's teammates and friends throughout high school, and as you probably all know, he isn't the loudest kid in the room. Despite this, Ben has never failed to lead his classmates by example in and out of the classroom. Ben checks all the boxes of being not only a great student, but also an outstanding citizen. It is my pleasure to induct Ben into the National Honor Society.
We'll keep it brief, but to kind of wrap things up here tonight, this is always one of those evenings that you look forward to. March 17th last year, things kind of changed. And the last event as a school that we were able to host was the induction ceremony the night before, on March 16th. I thought that was kind of fitting, that we recognized that group of people, and this is outside of activities that have happened with some football, basketball, volleyball, and now getting into the spring sports, we really have not had the opportunity to welcome parents back into the building for an event. And I think it's pretty fitting that we're able to do that tonight for National Honor Society. Mr. Logan Bush talked, very well about what you're going to do from here on forth. You guys have a great background. You guys show great discipline, ethic, the character, all of those things. Keep that going. Don't let this night kind of be the culminating piece, right? This is just the beginning, right? Those that are sitting behind me heard a lot of these same things last year. Those parents that may have been here previously for older siblings, you've heard some of the same things, but these are the group of kids that, as the old saying goes, if you're out in the middle of the country and you come to a stop sign at night and you know that there's nobody coming, do you stop or do you just go through it? And these are the kids that stop because that's the right thing to do. And because of that type of mentality, right, we know that our country, our community, the area here, wherever you land is going to be in good hands. Your positive outlook, not to say that there aren't moments where we don't butt heads a little bit, but that's to be expected, right? When you have good heads on your shoulders, you don't just go with the flow. You don't just say yes because you were told so, right? Sometimes you have to question things, but you guys know how to do it the right way, respectfully. Come and have a conversation, get to the bottom of it, and then we move forward. And if you take that skill set with you wherever you go from East Dubuque's walls, you are going to be a great success. And we look forward to watching you guys over the next how many decades as you guys transform into the country's leaders. So Let's give both our current and new inductees one final round of applause. Mr. Wilgenbush would be very upset if I didn't remind everybody that we do have cupcakes and refreshments over here in the corner. So parents, inductees, current members, enjoy some food, enjoy a little bit of beverage, and congratulations. Thank you. She was watching it? Okay.